Hi everyone, this is Prufrock and welcome to Hellfire Ramparts. Overall, this isn't a very challenging dungeon and you're not going to be running into too many issues while running it. On normal, the whole run is extremely straightforward, while on heroic, most of the dungeon is similarly quite easy until the last boss, which can be quite challenging from a burst damage perspective on your tank. This run was recorded on heroic, and the only change you'll really see on the trash specifically for heroic is that you're probably, when you're coming in here with level 70 blues, going to be wanting to put out 1 CC per trash pack to make the damage manageable on your tank. Otherwise it's very straightforward up to each of the bosses. Coming up to the first boss here, Watchkeeper, it's really worth clearing some of the trash packs around him just to make sure that you've got sufficient space to do the boss without aggroing any extra packs. Watchkeeper himself, he has 2 adds that come with him and they do heal and drop Shadow Word Pain, so you want to either CC or kill them first. As far as Watchkeeper, his abilities does a lot of physical damage, and he does a Mortal Strike effect on the main target, which will reduce healing by 5% and will stack on normal, and this is increased to 10% on heroic. In addition, he'll do charge, but he will not charge people in melee range, so you can stack in melee to avoid this, but if you're not stacking in melee, you need to spread out because he'll hit people around him when he charges. In addition, the Rogama group just demonstrated very nicely what happens if you don't stop attacking when he activates his retaliation ability, which will cause him to retaliate physical damage every time he is hit. Omor is another straightforward boss. He's fixed in place, so he cannot move around and melee people. So if you so wish, you can tank him with the range, but you might as well use your regular tank anyway. He will do single target shadow damage on the main target. He will also drop a debuff on a random player that will cause AoE damage to those around him. This can be dispelled on normal, but cannot be on heroic. And on heroic, it will do up to 3k damage per tick, so you need to make sure that you stay spread out. Vazruden Nazan is a 2-stage fight. When you either kill the last 2 mobs next to the arena or click the horn after a wipe, Vazruden will ride down and then spawn. He does physical damage on the main tank and can drop a 2-second stun as well. In addition, while you're fighting him here, Nazan will be dropping fireballs that leave a patch of fire on the ground that people will need to move out of. When Nazan lands, he needs to be picked up immediately, and it's a good time to use misdirect on your tank here. He will do fire frontal cones, which will also drop a fire patch on the ground, and it's really important that your tank moves quickly out of these. As you can see here, what I'm doing is I'm just sort of slowly stepping back every sort of second or so just to keep him moving, so to make sure that I don't take any additional ticks of fire. If you've got any fire resistance available to you, it's a good idea to be wearing this on heroic, but not necessarily on normal. But things like fire resistance, totem, and aura on your paladins is a good idea.